Bandai Chogokin Saber. Yes. Awesome. Wow. From Fate Zero. Awesome. Hello everyone. Welcome. So in today's episode we're going to be having a look at the Chogokin Fate Zero Saber. So this is Saber from the Chogokin series from Fate Zero. Let's have a look in today's episode.
Cute anime, cute anime, open up your heart and tell me you love me. We will be together again and you. Just look into your dreams, there you'll find me. Cute anime, cute anime. I hope we will be together in this one world.
Hello everyone, welcome to CuteanimefiguresShow. I'm your host, Craig, and today we're looking at the Chogokin Fate Zero Saber figure. So as you can probably tell, this is my very first Chogokin figure, and Saber comes in this nice white box display box, as you can probably see. Very nice indeed. This is the very first one from the Fate Zero series. There is the second one, which is Gilgamesh, I think, which his name is Archer. So pretty nice box indeed. I'll have a look at this in the video review. So this is the new Chogokin series for the Fate Zero series. Pretty impressive. I've been waiting for this for a while now, and finally I have it. Just came out this year, so let's have a look at the Chogokin Fate Zero Saber. So here we are everyone with the Chogokin series. I've never had any of these figures before, and here we are with the Fate Zero series, and this is the very first one to come out of the Fate Zero Chogokin series, which is Saber. So it's made by Bandai, and as you can probably see there's a Tamashii Nations logo on the box. It is very well done. I really love the box design here. You got it in like a white mailer box. It's very shiny as well. You got the Fate Zero logo here, the Tamashii Nations logo, you got Bandai there, and also you got the Chogokin logo over here. As you can probably see, it's like shiny. It's in like this gold thing going on here. You can probably tell while I'm running my finger there. It's just come out this year, not long since, 2013. Now on the side here you got the command seal, the logo here for the stigmata for Kirisugu Emiya, which we previously reviewed in one of our episodes from the Figma series. It actually says Saber there, and also you got some more very nice gold logos and trimming going around here as well. Also on the side here, if I just show you quickly, here we have a nice lovely picture of Saber, and also it does say Saber here. It says Servant Saber, Master Kirisugu Emiya, Fate Zero. And also I just want to show you underneath here quickly. So that's what it looks like underneath the figure box, and also on the top there with the circle there, the magic circle, and it does say Saber in gold, and it says Master Kirisugu Fate 0, and also you got the logo there in gold as well. The Stigmar. So let's actually get Chogokin Saber opened up. Also, before that, I'll show you the back here. Nearly almost forgot. As you can already see, she has all this. What you see on the back here, you got this clear Excalibur. She does include, I think it's 2 variations of Avalon, and 2 other variations of Excalibur. And also here's the display stand here, which looks fantastic. Also is some interchangeable facial expressions, we'll get to those and stuff like that. Apparently she is made out of die-cast metal, which is really nice. I do have some D-Arts figures that have this die-cast metal in them, which is so good. So let's actually get it opened up and take a look at stuff. Oh, this is very exciting. Alright, here we go. You can probably see here I've got some Tamashii Nations logos and stuff. Just pull this here. Wow, this is incredible. This is just incredible. Just put the box over there. This is so incredible. We've got lots of stuff here. I'll just show you this tray here. I can show it you. This is amazing. Look at all this. Look at it all. We got 2 Avalons. We got 1, 2, 3 Excaliburs. We got 2 ribbons here, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hands. 10, 11, 12, because the one's on the figure. 3 facial expressions, 2 other alternated front pieces for her hair. Also, it's in like 3 trays. Also, here's the instructions as well. Best open these up and find out. Found out how to put everything together, which can be very useful and handy when we are looking at the figure and stuff like that. Not bad for my first Chogokin figure. Like I said before, I've never had any of these before, and wow, I am impressed. Just absolutely impressed indeed. So I'll put that over there. Oh, just by the way, I'll show off the instruction booklet here. You see, really good. And also on the back here, I have to plug this stand piece in here, which is nice, which is good there. Really awesome indeed. Moving along to the trays themselves. In this first layer, you got Saber herself. In this tray, you've got the magic circle here, like a command seal circle. And then in this other half, you've got the also you got the stand in this other one as well. Bottom half thing. So as you can probably see here, you got a nice blue effect part like flames and stuff like that, which is good. Also, you got this stand piece here, which is nice. Looks pretty good indeed. Not too sure what that is there, but we'll open it up and stuff like that. So, first off, I'm going to actually open this one up. We'll get to Saber in a bit. I'll take everything out. Stuff. Just want to get these pieces out first. Wow, we've got a lot of incredible pieces here. This is just so awesome. Got this here, you got the command seal thing going on. This stuff, use the scissors for this. Cut the tape. So here's the disc. Probably see. Really nice. I know what all this sort of thing is around here. Looks like we got like some kind of peely tape over the seal thing here, which is nice. Really good. Wow, this is tremendous. Looks pretty good. Okay, put that over there. Here's the base part. I'll actually build a base up first, then I'll take a look at the figure. So doing all this very quickly. Here's the base part. It says Saber there. Really nice. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, here's the piece. So here's the other one, in the background there. First off, I'll put Saber over here, and I'll deal with it in a few minutes. So let's have a look at all these things here. You know, with stand. Always build stands up first before looking at the figure. So okay, that's good. Put that on the floor. Also, here's the flame effect part. It's in two pieces, as you can probably see in this little thing here. I'm just going to leave it in like one big full thing. Really lovely effect part, really nice indeed. Soft as well. It's really soft. You could use this for your Dragon Ball Z if you want, if Goku's powering up. That could be a really good idea. Also, here's another piece here for the base. I have no idea what you do with that. Also, here's the other base here. I don't know if there's anything that should go in here. I'll show me in the instructions how to put this together. Also, here we have like a piece there for the Saber. Kind of reminds me of the Figmas. Well, here's this stand. it's big, massive. So let me have to back the camera up so we can actually, you can probably hear things in the background there. So just checking the stand first, see if everything's working okay, nothing breaks on us or anything. So this is really amazing. So this piece does connect to here. Really nice. Like that connects there, then you can connect Saber to it. Also, there's this. Is there any way it goes? And I'll let this little base piece here. It goes in the middle. Alright. So this blossoming piece goes on first. This piece right here. So where the pegs are, just match them up. I think. So it just connects on there, which is really good. Really nice. So, okay, here we have this little piece here. This should go here, I should think. So yeah, that goes there. Then this command seal looking thing will go on top of that. So is there a certain way it goes? I don't know. Because I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, that looks like it goes that way, so I'm actually going to go this way. So this actually goes in here. Zoom so. And this actually plugs in here. Like that. So that's supposed to be the stand. Also you got the blue flame here. Which I'll go around there like that if you want to. Once you got the figure on there, obviously. So yeah. So that really goes well in there. That's how that does it there, I suppose so. How that's supposed to go. That by the instructions, by the looks of it. Yeah, that piece connects into there, you see. And then that connects over top of there, then that connects over top of that. Okay, so that's all set up. This kind of seems a bit, I don't know, flimsy. Got that, got the base going there. And it's pretty tall indeed. Alright, let's actually look at Saber herself. We might not get to have a look at other things, you know, accessories and stuff. This stand is incredible. So, that in the background here. Gotta watch out for things that fly all over the place here. It's held in by tape, I see. This one held in by tape as well. Also on the side it's held by tape. So far through, and we've not even looked at the figure yet. So once you get this tray off, got everything there, check that over there. Alright, we've got lots of hands and lots of hair pieces, as you can probably see. Oh, and these are very soft. So yeah, they're very soft. Lots of hands here, all different thingy. These are very tiny. Get a good look at that. That's very tiny there. Very tiny hands. Also, these are her sword holding hands, I presume. There's different ones. We may not get to all the hands, but at least we can get them all out. Stuff, just take care of everything out. There's some ribbons here, if you want. There's different ones. There's two, I think. Yeah, there's two, and probably one on the figure. So let's just get everything out here. My God, there's tons of hands, tons of different options. This thing is incredible. Like I said before. I'm already impressed. Just with the accessories she comes with. She can actually hold an Excalibur. You know, hold Avalon and Excalibur. I'll have a look at those. Just getting everything out here. Might just show you once, you know, with the facial expressions. So things here. These are very nice indeed. Lovely. Wow. Incredible. Okay, ooh, that's very shiny. Very shiny indeed. And the figure itself, and good God, this is very heavy. Very heavy indeed. So like I said, we've barely, we've barely looked at everything. I'm just gonna take this wrapping off here, got some more wrapping pieces here, and yeah, this is just indeed an excellent figure. You'll see me in the camera, no you can't. I'll jump into the articulation straight away. So this is made out of die cast, all these old pieces here, and now that. So many pieces that are wrapped away. Gonna put Saber down there. Good. So here's the Chogokin Saber herself, beautifully sculpted, really well. You got some really nice head articulation there, kind of push one that way up and down and look all the way around. Very nice. Also got some nice hip articulation there. You got these two pieces here, shoulders, just absolutely awesome. Really cool indeed. Really nice. Got a good motion of articulation going on here. She does have a swivel in the bicep as well. The head sculpt's really nice. Really love that. Just a lot of good movement in here. This is die cast in the top here, and these skirts were like individually jointed, as you can probably see here. Individually jointed. And these pieces are also on joints, and this is like on a hinge. So is this skirt piece here. Also, there's pieces in here, just taped in here. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. What's in that one? Sorry about that, just had a lot of sticky stuff. So as you can probably tell, these are they're very sharp, these pieces here. And you can probably see the leggings and stuff like that, you know, the articulation and stuff in there. Got some really good movement in here. Ooh, that's very nice. Got a toe articulation going on there. We can show that off. Here, some toe articulation in there. And it's very stiff. Anyway, these are the die cast parts as well. In here, all the way up to where a leg here, up to where her knees are. They're die cast. These are die cast here. These are all like on single joints, including the back part here, which is pretty nice. Also, here's thing here, very cool. There's just so much detail in this figure. Wow, I'm impressed. And as you can probably tell, there's some really nice articulation going on in there. You can see the laces in her outfit. This is die cast metal as well. Also these parts here. That's why they look very shiny. Just there's a lot of articulation here. It's also double jointed in the knees. If I can show this off, it's double jointed there. I'm not gonna mess with them. So really nice. Now, just a lot of motion going on there in the skirt. Just tremendous. Also, we've got some ankle pivoting going on here. That's all the articulation. I hope I got all that, including these hands here, very tiny ball joints. I'm just gonna take out these swivel as well. The gauntlets do swivel. That's really good. So you got a good motion there. They also are double jointed in the elbow. Like I said, it swivels there at the gauntlet, which is pretty nice. These pieces don't hinder the movement at all. Switching out the facial expressions like you would do with the Figmas. There's also a thing here for, like blowing in the wind, I should think. She's quite heavy. Now moving on to the accessories. She comes with quite a lot of them, as you can probably see on the desk here. I'm just going to show you this really close up here on the desk. There you go. She comes with all of that, everything that you see there. Just amazing. There we go. So I'll show off the accessories. Here's the Avalon scabbard. Really beautifully detailed. Really nice. Just really nicely done. Yes, you can probably put the sword in there if I get this other one. And wow, look at that! Look how shiny that sword is. Also, it is very detailed there. If you can get that, very cool, very chromy, and also it's kind of like soft. Don't bend it too much. This actually does go in here. I think it goes in all the way, but there you go. It's pretty good. So you could display it like that if you want. Also, she does include another one. Where's that hand where it has that peg on it? Here. There's got to be one of them. It has a peg for a thing. Now, which one is it? It's one of these, I think it is. Ah, here we go. Here's the hand here with a peg, so she can actually hold it in a hand if you wish to. Pretty nice, so she can actually hold the scabbard. That's really good. Good idea. So let's actually have a blowing in the wind kind of thing going on. Let's have this one. There is another one somewhere here. We'll have it blowing in the wind from this way. Let's go with the kind of like an angry face going on. There is a hairpiece for that. I think it's this one here. Like it's blowing in the wind. So this piece also connects to the head. Just nice, so they included that. And it's very soft, pliable. Pull our head off here. I'm just gonna switch out this facial expression. Sometimes you don't have to remove the head. Now I'm just going to do so. Okay. I really like that idea for the little ribbon, so you don't break it, and it's actually rubber itself. Let's kind of have like this one. Like I said, I want to have the blown in the wind from this way. Like a blowing in the wind type thing going on there. Also, it just the head just pops right in there. So as you can probably see, she's got like a blowing in the wind. She's like looking to the side. Pretty cool. Switching out the hands, I think it's best to actually have the sword hands on. And I'll get to the swords in a minute. So Now switching out the hands, no idea. So let's actually grab this arm here. Oh, that moves as well. Oh, thank you very much. That moves as well. Oh, I just forgot. This piece moves as well. So you can actually get into the arm guard, which is nice. Now which hand I really don't know which hand to put on. Oh, it's this one. Actually on tiny ball joints. I'll have to do this on camera here, probably not. Can I just get, if I can get a good grip on the figure here. Now I'm going to have to do this off camera. Said I'll do it for the one as well. In fact, they're very soft and pliable. Where's them other hands? Because there is some pointy ones here. There's some lows. I don't think these are any different, I think. And could be. Okay, I've got the sword holding hands on, and I think let's actually have her holding Excalibur. I can actually raise her hand open without taking it off the ball joint. Okay, so kind of got the sword going there. Let's actually have it in two hands. Oh, she's chock full of articulation. Actually get it in both hands here. Kind of may look weird. I'll move that out of it. This could be quite crazy. Okay, now it's established that we can actually get in that hand. Let's actually establish putting in this other one. Once I've got one sword in one hand, I'm not taking it out. Yeah, I thought it was more fiddly than it is. As you can probably see, you can actually get it to hold the sword really good. I'll actually get her on this stand in a minute and pose her. I'm just going to amend her stuff in the little break here. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the two Excalibur swords that you get with Saber. So here's the one where it's like a clear yellow, really nicely detailed there, you know, like a clear yellow, like it's like lit up for her noble phantasm from the show. Really cool, really nice, and it's really sharp as well. I'll put her on a stand in a few minutes, then I'll jump into my final thoughts. Also, you do get the clear Excalibur sword here, where it looks like it's been sheathed, you know, where it's like invisible. So as you can probably see, exact similar sword but in different forms, which is really nice, really good. And with the Figmas, you probably need to buy different sabers to get these, so that's pretty nice. So it included that. You don't get Caliburn in this set, so let's actually move all these hands and stuff out of the way. Just want to put all these to the side here. I was going to put these in the box, got it somewhere. Just want to move all these out of the way first. So many hands and so many accessories. With these facial expressions, because I think we've got the facial expression that we want on Saber herself. I've got the instruction manual here, how to put her on the stand. That blue flame's alright there, so it doesn't matter whether I can leave it there. Okay, trying to get Saber on the stand itself. As you can probably see, it has a Tamashii 3-jointed stand with a base, as you can probably see. And Saber is really heavy. She's a heavy figure. And she also has a peg in the back here, as you can probably see, a hole there for the stand. Now to actually get her on the stand,
Just leave it there for a minute. As you can probably tell, it is jointed, so you can actually get it. Don't know how this is going to work out. Since Saber is tall, so and she's very, very, very heavy, so I'm going to be extra careful when we dealing with these stands. Perhaps it'll be best if I can remove that piece from there and actually take it into Saber. It's better. This is kind of awkward. This on here, kind of get the figure to understand itself. If I can actually. Just leave it down there for a minute. Yeah, it is very, very awkward indeed. So actually, I'm going to stand like that. And this is very, very thin. You can actually turn it as well. Might as well bring it down here while playing with the stand part. I can just bring that up a bit so it just meets stand thing. It just meets the stand. So here she is stood on the stand. Looks pretty good. You can probably angle this around if you want. Get it around there like that. Line it up with the base itself. Really good. And also you get this flame effect piece here. As you can probably see, it's kind of like a very heavy on this piece here. So let's actually get this blue flame piece, effect part. You can actually have this around her if you wish to, like that. I say it is very, very thingy there, which you can probably see. And I have it going around her. It kind of seems to want to droop down. Let's see if we can do something about that. Can I get out there and can I get her to stand up straight? Just don't want to put any force on the stand. She's got this sword in her hand. Okay. No, I like that. I'll line there, I think, about. And you can actually rotate this piece here to however you want. Yet again, it's kind of thin. And I put this blue flame thing in here. And as you can probably see, it kind of likes to droop down. It's not bad, it's just that it's like right in on this part here. You can have it going around like that if you want. It's going around her. I kind of like it like that. Okay, very good indeed. So there you go, there's the Chogokin Saber on display. Really nice figure. Really good. Get a good close-up of the figure on the stand there. Just get a really good close look at that. She's actually got the Excalibur sword in her hand. And she looks like she's kind of powering up with a blue effect piece there. Just zoom out. The stand is really nicely done. It does say Saber on there. And it is very, very heavy. Indeed. Let's just turn this around so you can actually get a good look at that behind there. As you can probably see, it's kind of drooping down at the front of the figure. The stand part there, because it's very, very thin. To how it was. She looks really good on the stand. It's just a fantastic figure. Just gonna alter something here. Take the blue flame thing off. You can actually put it around the bottom if you want, I think. So I just wanted to alter something there. I know why it's been, it's not, level is because she's actually really heavy, so it's kind of pulling it down a bit. But you can actually get it to look like that at the bottom there with the flames. And she looks like she's powering up, like air from underneath. So yeah, overall, the Chogokin Saber is very fantastic figure. Just gonna bring the box in here and end this. I know this might be quite a long review, so yeah. There you go. There's the Chogokin Fate Zero Saber figure from Bandai. Really awesome figure. She comes with lots of accessories. Very impressive indeed. So overall, really good. I really love that she came with an effect piece, like a fire effect piece there, like she's powering up. That's really good. You can probably use it for other Bandai figures, like from the SH Figuarts line, if you want to. Overall, just a really nice figure, and the display is really good. So overall, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Arigato and sayonara. Until then, take care. Okay, here we are with the Chogokin Saber from Fate Zero. This is the very first Chogokin figure I've got, and she looks fantastic on display. Just showing you quick. So as you can probably see, she fits in really well. I'll also put Gilgamesh there, where that spot is there, or another figure. But yeah, she looks fantastic on display, as you can see. Really good. She blends in really well with all the other Bandai figures, so really good. There you go, guys. The Chogokin Saber from Fate Zero. Very cool figure. Definitely check her out. Arigato and sayonara.